Hey, hey.
G'day, g'day.
I'm Collette.
And I'm Grant.
And together we're the Simple Joys. Hey, deep in the woods, any confetti? Mr. Fulton, how are you? Hey, Dustin.
Hey, Dustin. Good to see ya.
Move all my mouse and stuff. We are doing the letter J trivia.
All right, so I'm the Joker.
And I'm a jester. The creepy Joker.
Why so serious?
Just finishing up cooking dinner, says Eddie Confetti. How are you, Mr. Fulton? Mr. Fulton had an injury last week. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Dustin says, I'll have to show you my mask. You'd love them. Yeah, we do.
Excellent. We've got lots of stuff to dress up with. We're getting a big collection now.
Hey, Danny G.
Hey,
welcome.
Danny G. Good to see ya.
Don't forget to put yourself on live chat.
I think this is Dustin's first time to trivia. Excellent. I only just met Dustin.
Hey, it's Tony's time. Welcome. Hey, Cheryl. Welcome in.
Hey, Cheryl and Tony. Welcome to another trivia. Hey, Cheryl, Red Feather, Laura, Michelle. Welcome, everyone.
So many beautiful faces in chat.
And this week is letter J trivia.
J. We have Jackie Chan on the back wall.
Jackie Chan box.
You can't read that plate, but that plate says joy on it. I don't know why you can't read it. The glare from the light.
The glare from the light. I can see if you can read it without the light on. Look out, kitty.
We weren't sure. Those colourful shaped things there.
Can you read it now?
No, not really. Those colourful shaped things there are jelly beans. Now, we weren't sure whether you called jelly beans. They're just like the bamboozled jelly beans. So, yeah, the candy. J for jackass. Okay, now we'll discuss that, Red Feather, since you brought it up. The comments are disabled on I haven't got the piece of paper, on our videos because YouTube's doing a system revamp on bad comments, people that write bad comments, trolls, that's troll family channels. And we're a family channel, family-friendly channel. So our comments are disabled to protect us and people that advertise on our channel because like we're monetized, so we have ads on our channel. So YouTube has disabled the comments for that reason. So we'll just have to work around that until they put a better system in place for getting rid of those comments.
Hey, Hazel. G'day, Fish
Tropic. So I hope
Tropic.
that explains it a little bit for you, Red Feather, or anybody else that was wondering. So we're on Twitter, so I post the videos on Twitter so you can comment through there, or I do it on the community tab page.
Yeah, that's a good way. In YouTube, there's the community tab on our page. And after we post a video, Collette takes a picture of it and puts it over in community tab. And if you really want to comment on the video, we can do it in there. Yeah. And I like you doing that because I miss seeing comments.
I miss communicating with you all. And we have, because like it is frustrating for us because as we said, we like to communicate with you guys, and the comment section is a way for us to do that. And with them disabling comments, it just makes it harder for us. So we sent a letter off to them and said, hey, what's going on? And they sent back and said, it's nothing that we've done. It's just what they're doing until they put a better system in place. Yeah. And so it's across the board with a certain family channels also. So it's not just us. Hey, Granny Takes a Trip, and anybody else that I have missed.
Hey, Granny.
Hey, Hazel.
Special welcome to anyone who's here for the first time.
Yeah.
If everyone wants to welcome Dustin, I think it's Dustin's first time.
Yeah.
I only just met Dustin recently.
Well, they are, Dustin. They are going to start deleting a lot of the fake accounts, and anybody that leaves nasty comments or anything to do with child related comments.
This week, I'm the Joker.
Hey, awesome epic adventures.
Why so serious? Hey, awesome.
I know. Michelle's package has been taken by somebody.
What?
That's the one with the dinosaur in it.
Oh, what do you mean it's been taken by
someone? She said, Collette, someone stole my package.
From where?
I don't know. Yeah, I know, Red Feather. It's just something until they sort it all out. It is a work in progress. All she got was a card.
Oh,
was it open?
This is starting to happen.
Okay, we're going to have to registering our posts.
Seems this is starting to happen more now.
Yeah. Did they put a little sticker on saying that it had come open or anything, Michelle? Okay, so we're going to have to start. I'll write your name down because that had the little dinosaur in it too, Michelle. Merch is hot. I actually did a new design this week. It's Grant's mum. Can I grab the design off the fridge? Yeah, okay. I'll be right back.
Why so serious? I love Heath Ledger as the Joker. I actually tried to watch it last night just to refresh on it, and I ended up falling asleep on the lounge.
They said they found it in the mail room. Okay.
How they found it in the mail room.
Okay. All rightio. Well, then we'll just have to send out a little package, and from now on, we'll just have to register mail when it goes.
We've been getting them to stick it down at the post office here.
Okay, so we'll resend, because that was the little dinosaur was for her granddaughter, because her granddaughter helped her win the dinosaur trivia.
Yeah.
So we'll resend a little something for you, Michelle. I hate to, and as I said, I'm going to start. It will cost us a little bit more, but I'll have to start doing what's it called? Tracking. Okay, now, as I was saying, merchandise. Now, Grant's mum has drawn this for many, many years. Since she was a kid, her mother actually taught.
My nana.
Yeah. Her mum taught her how to do it. So it's just 3 fish entwined with each other. And I've actually managed to put that onto a shirt.
So, okay, it goes like this. It starts off, she just draws the letter Y. So once she draws the letter Y, she then turns it into 3 fish.
Yeah.
Now, my nanny used to do that for me when I was really little, so it's sort of special in our family.
Yeah, so I've actually done that with the Simple Joys logo on a shirt over in merchandise. So Red Feather just reminded me, because she said merch, and she said, I don't ever think I've seen you without a beard.
I know, right?
Yes, he lost a fight with the facial trimmers. Okay. So anybody...
I desperately wanted face paint this week. I was going to just do face paint for the Joker, and I couldn't find face paint anywhere in town.
It actually looks a lot better since there's a little bit of regrowth.
I'm starting to get stubble.
When he first done it, it was like, oh my God, because it's been a year and a half, I think you've been growing it. So it just, his face looked totally different because I'm so used to seeing.
And I've put on weight since I grew my beard, because I was thinking, oh yeah, I'll shave it off. But I've put on a lot of weight this year. Yeah. And once I shaved it off, I've got an extra chin.
Whereas the beard hid that extra chin. It was quite funny, but I'm glad it's starting to come back with a little bit of stubble.
Hey, Gemini girl sliding on in.
Hey, Gemini girl. Laura says she also loved Heath Ledger as the Joker.
Oh, didn't he play it well? He was so good in that role.
You need to call him Puddin' now. Oh dear. Okay, so this week's theme is the letter J. And like with all our trivia, alphabet trivia, every answer begins with the letter J, except for number 30. Number 30 is always something different, a number. And halftime, we do a lucky number. The lucky number is in the purple balloon on the back wall.
I'm getting good at pointing behind us now.
I know. And at halftime, we get used to guess a number between 1 and 100. And we pop the balloon, whoever gets it correctly, and they get a little package also. And this week's packages.
At least I kept my mustache.
This week's package is the Simple Joys card.
Well, I was thinking of shaving the whole lot, and I shaved the beard, and it looked so bad that I thought I'm leaving the mustache.
A Simple Joys sticker. Red Feather's got to go for a bit. She said good luck to you all. Take care, Red Feather. Thanks for popping in.
Thanks for popping in, Red Feather.
Hey, B. Neil.
Hey, B. Neil's here. Cool.
So you get a card, a sticker, a little Vegemite, and I'm out of pens at the moment, so I'm going to send off a little koala. He's got hair on him.
We might have to start using different envelopes, Collette.
Yeah. Hey, Redneck Connection.
Hey, the Redneck Connection.
So, and then also that's the same with the trivia prize winner. Yeah, stick them all over here.
B. Neil's getting in early. Jello. Jenny.
Hello.
Jackaroo.
Laura says, I love my koala keychain. Thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs to the side.
Oh, Diesel's barking outside.
Diesel's barking. Hey, V-Stag, welcome in. We're just about to get started.
Yeah, we haven't started the trivia yet. We'll start the trivia in about 5 minutes.
Hey, Michelle, welcome. Michelle Verico.
Hey, V-Stag.
So many beautiful people in chat today. So I hope Mr. Fulton's doing all right because he injured himself last week. So,
want to see a magic trick? No, you don't.
No. Where's Deep in Conklin? I'm not sure. I thought Deep was in
Deep's
just before.
Yeah, Deep's here.
Yeah, Deep's here. There she is.
I'm just an agent of chaos. I don't have a plan.
Got the cards, the Jack of, what is he? The Jack of Hearts on the back wall.
Playing with the Jack of Hearts.
We got the Joker.
No, it ain't really smart.
Lives in Fort Knox, Kentucky. Okay, he's doing okay. Awesome, good to hear. And anybody else that is having any problems, hope you're getting through them all right. Okay, you want to sing Joy?
We're going to do some J songs.
A J song to start with.
Joy to the world.
All the boys and girls.
Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me. Jeremiah was a bullfrog. Was a good friend of mine. I never understood a single word he said, but I helped him drink his wine, singing joy to the world, all the boys and girls, joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea, joy to you and me.
Yay! Hey, Twister, welcome.
Hey, welcome in, Twister.
How are you doing? How you doing?
How you doing?
Okay, you ready?
Again, welcome to anyone that hasn't been here before. Thank you for coming to check us out. We do trivia every week. For the USA, it's Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
USA.
In Australia, for us, it's 10 a.m. Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
So we're about 14 hours ahead. Yeah.
And he got up 20 minutes before we went live.
Out of sleeping because I was up late. I've had a couple of big days, but then I stayed up late last night. And then right at the last minute, I thought, oh, if I'm the Joker tomorrow, I might watch Dark Knight Rises again.
Mm-hmm.
And I got about halfway into it and I fell asleep.
Yeah. So he was running around just before we got ready. So
I'm so serious. And yes, I shaved off my beard. It was actually gone last week.
Yeah. No, you had the mow last week. You did it Thursday after trivia, I think. After our Wacky Wednesdays this week. You did it Thursday. Okie dokie.
Oh yeah, because my Black Panther had a goatee.
Yes. Yeah. I actually like it now. I did like
used to it. It's a shock to start with.
I like the beard, but it was starting to look a little bit ratty. And I like the whiskers.
I don't like this new chin. I have to do some jaw exercises.
Yeah. You know, chewing gum is supposed to be good for that because it exercises your jaw and it's supposed to fix that little bit up there. So if you chew gum, make sure you chew gum all the time. Okay, let's do it.
Okay, that's what I was saying. If you haven't been here before, thank you very much for coming to have a look at trivia. We do it every week, new themes. We like to dress up the wall and decorate a bit and try and get dressed up ourselves.
Yeah. Oh, we did 2 videos last week.
We did.
Oh my goodness, we did 2 videos. That's a record for a long time. Normally it's just one, or sometimes we miss a video, but last week we did 2. And we've got 2 in the bank.
All right. So more videos to come, everyone.
Yep.
Thank you very much for watching those.
Yeah.
And I really do miss your comments. That's not our doing. That's YouTube have blocked comments on most of everything we've got. Okay, so we have to persist with that. And I will eventually finish this rundown on trivia.
Sorry,
all you have to do is type in an answer as quick as you can. Collette and I will ask the trivia questions. And if you don't know it, you can have a guess or you can try Googling. However you come up with the answers is fine as long as you're having fun.
First 2 because it's the alphabet and the alphabet goes super duper quick.
So you can make it 3 if you want to make it not as quick.
Okay, you want to do 3. We'll do the
first
3 that appear on my screen. So,
and thank you very much, B. Neil.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so we're going to take the first 3 correct answers on our screen.
Yep.
And everyone gets a point. So we'll keep a tally.
I keep a tally over here on my book.
At the end of it all, we'll add up the tally and the highest score gets a prize pack from Australia. We'll send a prize pack anywhere in the world.
Yep.
And we do that every week too. And we also do a prize for halftime lucky number. There's a lucky number in that balloon up there.
Hey, Lumpy Dog, welcome. Jelly beans.
Hey, Lumpy Dog. Yeah, jelly beans everywhere. We didn't buy any real ones.
No, we didn't. Okie dokie.
Okay, so we're just about to start trivia. First question in a minute. Everyone in the first 3 gets a point. And mostly it's all in fun and the prizes are just a bonus. So thank you very much and we'll get into it. Hey, Big Sky Dreamer.
Hey, Big Sky Dreamer.
Ready? This week's theme is the letter J. So every single answer will start with the letter J.
And we're not too strict on spelling as long as you try and get close to it. And we know predictive text hits a lot of people also. So we'll just have to try and take it as it comes.
How about a warm-up question?
Okay.
For no points.
No points for this one.
Just to give you an example of how it works for anyone new. I've got to try and make one up now.
You're silly. Okay, you use one.
Okay, David Lee Roth's song, starting with J.
I don't know. He hasn't ran this past me, so I have no idea where he's going with it.
You got it written down for a song starting with J.
Oh, it's up here. There you go. Use one of them.
Jump! Might as well jump. Hey, go ahead and jump. Or you could have also answered, just a gigolo, and everywhere I go, people know the part I was playing. I pay for every dance, selling each romance. Ooh, what you saying? There will come a day when you will pass away. But we do, yeah, it was Van Halen. But David Lee Roth was the lead singer.
Okie dokie. So that's how.
Anyway, that was a very poor example.
That's how easy it is to play trivia. But this time we're playing for points.
Now we're playing for keeps.
And we're playing for points.
We're playing for pinks. Pinks? Yeah, pink slips, man.
Okie dokie. Number 1.
Good luck, everyone. Hope you have fun with trivia.
Yeah.
Remember, every answer starts with J.
Yeah. The Wailing Wall or the Western Wall is found in what city?
Ah, the big religious feature,
yes.
The Wailing Wall.
The Wailing Wall or the Western Wall is found in what city?
John Travolta. John Travolta's not a city yet, is he? He's not that big. What's grease lightning? Boom, 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 boom. Go grease lightning, you're burning up the quarter mile.
The correct answer on my pad was Jerusalem. And we have Tony's Time, Deep in the Woods, and Lumpy Dog.
Well done, all the correct answers. And just like every week, of course, the spelling is not important. As long as we know what you mean and we've got a good idea, then that's close enough. Doesn't have to be correct spelling, just as long as we know what it is, that's good enough.
Yeah. Number 2. Name the movie this quote is from. You're going to need a bigger boat. You say it better than me.
You're going to need a bigger boat.
Name the movie that this quote is from.
Name the movie. Yeah, Gemini straight onto it. It was Jaws. You're going to need a bigger boat. That had a couple of good quotes in it. That's some bad hat, Harry.
And Lumpy Dog. Okay, so we have Gemini Z Girl with Jaws, Deep in the Woods first on my screen with Jaws, and Lumpy Dog with Jaws. Lots of Jaws on the screen.
So the questions will be general across the board, covering all genres and topics, and just as long as the answer starts with J.
Yeah. There might even be some double J's in there.
Double J's?
Double J's.
I'm surprised how many women singers start in their first name and last name, double J.
Yeah, double J's. Okay, number 3.
Motorbike.
What skin condition gets its name from the French word for yellow? What skin condition gets its name from the French word for yellow?
John Paul Jones. Was that Lovers in the Air? Was that John Paul Jones? Lovers in the air, in every sight and every sound.
Okay, so it's jaundice, and we have Any Confetti, Deep in the Woods, and Twister.
Lovers in the air. Everywhere you look around. Or was that John Paul Young?
Lots of jaundice.
Oh, that might have been John Paul Young.
Oh, I just dropped my pen. Can you pick that up, please?
Oh, don't you want it? Isn't it safe to go down there?
No, I've got a sore back. Thank you.
Want to see a magic trick? You don't know what I'm talking about, do you?
No.
It's a scene out of Batman with the Joker. It makes the pencil disappear.
Oh, okay. Yes, I do recall that. Okay, number 4. You can read this one.
Number 4. I'm not 100% sure on the pronunciation, but I'll give it a go. The maxilla or maxilla and the mandible bones form what part of the body?
Oh, thank you, Danny. She said, Collette and Grant, when you get a chance, check your PayPal.
Thank you very much,
Danny.
We really appreciate it. Thank you. So the maxilla and the mandible bones are in what part of the body?
And the answer is jaw.
In your jaw.
So we have Annie Confetti, Deep in the Woods, and Living and Learning. Hi, Living and Learning.
Hey, welcome in. Good to see you again, Living and Learning. No, Dustin, not at all. Don't be like that.
What?
No such thing. Only things you haven't learnt yet.
Awesome. So it was the jaw. Oh no. Tony said, I broke my mandilla when I was 9.
When they were 9.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. My dad
Stop your jibber jabber, fool.
My dad went My dad went to the dentist and they somehow had a lockjaw, didn't they?
Yeah, something they did when they were working on his teeth. They dislocated his jaw.
Yeah. And
so he had a really hard time for a while. He couldn't close his mouth properly and couldn't chew. A sledding accident. We don't have those sorts of accidents here. We have.
You could have a jet ski accident.
Yeah. Oh, plenty of other accidents. just not sleds on snow.
You're welcome. We're so glad to have you in, Dustin.
Thank you, Dustin. And remember, it doesn't matter if you can't get the trivia questions, as long as you're having fun and enjoying company, mate. Okay,
number 5. Which musical star and actor brought sexy back with his 2008
I'm bringing sexy back
song? Which musical star and actor brought sexy back?
Yeah, I'm bringing sexy back.
Yeah.
And it is really hard to get up on the board too, because we know everyone's got different internet speeds and sometimes you get a bit of lag, and it's really hard to get points up on the board because there's a few people trying to get answers, and you're doing well just if you get the answers, let alone getting up on the scoreboard.
Yeah. So, yes, Justin Timberlake was bringing sexy back in 2006.
Hey, I'm bringing sexy back.
Awesome.
I am too, Dustin. I type, if I'm doing really well, I can type with 2 fingers.
Big Sky Dreamer's got really bad lag.
Remember, if your lag's really bad, sometimes it helps if you hit the refresh tab or like go out of the stream and come back in. And sometimes that'll reset you and get you a bit better. But if you do that, it'll take you back to top chat as well. So just remember to hit live chat if you refresh or you go out and come back in. And that way you still see all the chat.
Oh, who got the points? Sorry. Annie Confetti, Laura, and Deep in the Woods. Thank you, Laura.
And a reminder, we're taking the first 3 correct answers today. And they all get 1 point each for every answer correct. And at halftime, we also do a lucky number prize.
Yeah. Yes, Mr. Fulton's doing a special live stream tonight at 9:30 p.m.
Oh, that's a good tip too, Annie. You can decrease the quality of the video.
And we will be.
And let's face it, you really don't want the best quality when you're looking at me.
Grant went to watch a video and it sounded he didn't realize that he had hit so it slowed it down.
I changed the speed of the video.
I was sitting here and I said, "What are you watching?" Thank you, B. Neil.
It was
thank you so much.
Oh, thank you, B. Neil.
Okay.
We really appreciate the support. Thank you.
Number 6. I'm gonna bust this phone. Number 6. What name is given to a young kangaroo?
Ah, Aussie question.
Yes.
Everyone might know this, I think. A young kangaroo still in the pouch. is called a what?
A jelly bean.
No. When they're very tiny, they're called a jelly bean.
They're called little jelly beans.
But that's before they even get hair.
Yeah. Okay, but the answer that we're going for is a joey, and we have awesome.
Look how many people know that one.
Awesome epic Laura with joey.
That is another Aussie word though, Dustin. Jackaroo. We call people who work on cattle stations and that jackaroos. And
Annie Confetti, and a female that works on a cattle farm here is called a jillaroo.
Jackaroo and a jillaroo.
Number 7. Actually, it's funny that you just mentioned that.
Yeah, that's why I said it.
We do this quite often, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay, number 7. In the classic nursery rhyme, who went up the hill to fetch a pail of water? In the classic nursery rhyme, who went up the hill?
Did they work on a cattle station?
They might have. Fetching some for some cattle.
Ah, we're after 2 names.
After 2. Michelle's got it. Because they both went up the hill.
Ah, a little trick in there.
Speech fairies. So we have Michelle with Jack and Jill, speech
Jack
fairies.
and Jill went up the hill
and
to fetch
awesome epic.
Sorry, talking over the top of you. You got your names?
Yes, I did.
Well done, everyone. And sorry to the people that got tricked with just Jack.
Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown.
And Jill came tumbling after.
Up Jack got, and home he trot as fast as he could caper. Canter, caper. I think caper.
Caper. Oh, yeah.
Went to bed and wrapped his head with vinegar and brown paper. Now,
Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jim. They went up Brokeback Mountain. And Jim came tumbling after.
Number 8. Number 8. A person who rides a racehorse is called what? Awesome Epic had never heard part 2.
Oh, the ending of it.
I know. That would sting.
Put vinegar on a word. I know, right, Trista?
That would sting. Okay, so it is a jockey, and we have Laura, Awesome Epic, and Michelle.
But they must have put vinegar on wounds way back in the day, and that's where the saying came from, eh?
Yeah, I think it would act as a disinfectant.
Yeah.
Because I use vinegar in my floor water.
Well, I was only just talking about this in Just Living stream last night, because someone asked about how do you keep ants out of the house.
Mm.
And I was saying you use vinegar and lavender in your mop water.
Yeah.
So vinegar, lavender, and warm water.
Mm-hmm. Number 9.
Number 9.
Number 9.
Number 9.
What name is given to the white ball in lawn bowls? So we weren't sure whether you called them something else. But I Googled, and you do call them lawn bowls or just bowls. So what name is given to the white ball in a game of lawn bowls?
I don't know if I can wear this with my glasses. Oh, yeah. Why so serious?
Okay, so it is Jack and Awesome Epic, Laura, and Speech Fairies. Speech Fairies and Laura. That's all right.
That was a hard one.
Yeah.
And well, sometimes, what do they call Kitty? That's the nickname for the white ball, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I'm not sure.
Some of the old people call it Kitty.
I'm not sure.
I think that's just another name for the white ball.
Okie dokie. Number 10.
Lawn bowls.
Lawn bowls. They got the little...
It's a bowl about that big, and it's got a weight on one side, so it sort of curves in. So you've got to roll it out wide, and it comes back in, and you've got to get it as close to the white ball down the other end of the big, long, grassy bit.
Is it like croquet?
No mallets or hammers or anything. No. So first of all, they bowl a white ball. It's all outside on grass. First of all, they bowl a white ball down, and then everyone else in the teams have to have a go one at a time, one ball at a time.
Yeah.
And everyone has to try and get as close as they can to the white ball.
It's kind of like
sort of, yeah. Except you roll the balls, you don't toss them.
Yeah.
That's why I said to Collette, I think it's more of an English thing, or it came from England, because it's still in all the Commonwealth Games.
Yeah.
Where it's not in Olympics. So
kind of like bowling. Yeah, but you don't have fingers. The bowls don't have finger holes.
Yeah, it's not like 10-pin bowling, but sort of a little bit. It's much, much smaller balls.
Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, number 10. TV host who is well known for his outlandish guests who often fight on stage. So don't forget that all the answers begin with the letter J. Who is a TV host who is well known for his outlandish guests who often fight on stage?
Jerry.
I'm going to take the people that actually wrote out the whole...
The full name?
The whole two names. So it's Jerry Springer. So we have Laura, Gemini.
Deep in the Woods put Springer again further. So you've got both names up there.
Okay, and Deep in the Woods.
Jerry. Well, no, I don't think it's still on.
I don't know.
We got reruns for a long time here in Australia, but he'd have to be getting a bit old now, surely, Jerry Springer.
Yeah.
Too old to be dodging chairs on a stage.
Oh, Michelle says, yes, it's still on.
Really?
And then Laura says, no, not on anymore. So the reruns are probably still on, but no actual filming of it. Yeah, that used to be on at lunch.
You ain't my baby's daddy. You ain't no daddy. Well, I don't believe I'm the father.
Yeah, all staged. Okay, number 11. In what 1995 Robin Williams film is about a supernatural board game? What 1995 Robin Williams film is about a supernatural board game?
Again, it doesn't matter about correct spelling. As long as you're close enough, we'll know what you mean.
And we have Laura, Awesome Epic Adventures with Jumanji, and Annie Confetti with Jumanji.
And I'll take this mask off for a second and seriously say, rest in peace, Robin Williams, you beautiful talent.
Hey, Draft Horse Diva.
I loved Mork and Mindy when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Finally, someone so weird I felt at home.
Okay.
Shazbot. Yeah, me too, Dustin.
Okay, number 12. Mork from Ork. Yep.
Nanu.
I can't do that.
You want to shake hands?
I can't do it.
I'll help you.
I have to.
Quick, get in there quick before the fingers close up.
I have to separate. My fingers are not flexible.
Hey, Diva. Sorry if I've missed anyone coming in. 2 speech fairies. I'm not sure if I said hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
No, we're not darkness. We are the light. Number
Head towards
12.
the light. Head towards the light.
Hey, Kimberly.
Hey, Kimberly.
Number 12.
Can't do what?
That I can't do it. Look.
You got to be from Orc.
I have to.
Nanu. Shazbot.
Which large member of the cat family shares its name with a luxury car company? Which large member of the cat family shares its name with a luxury car company? We did big cats last
We did.
week.
I love big cats. So that was a good theme last week. Big cats.
Okay, we have lots of jaguars on the board.
Jaguar.
We have more jaguars on the board than the zoo.
A 4.2 litre Jaguar. We got more Jaguars than the jungle.
Okay, we have awesome epic Michelle and Gemini Z Girl.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Jungle. Welcome to the jungle. We'll bring you to your knees.
Awesome. Draft Off Steezer has one of them, an 87 model.
Ooh, 87. Is that the 4.2 litre? Nice cars.
Number 13.
Jungle. Welcome to the jungle. My brother used to have one. My brother had a Jag for a while.
What geological period came between Triassic and Cretaceous? Is that I say
Cretaceous.
Cretaceous.
So let me have a look. What geological period came between?
Bless you.
Oh my goodness!
Bless you.
I nearly blew my head off.
You don't have to repeat it. They've got it already.
I think I'm allergic to Jurassic.
Okay, so we have Annie, Michelle, and Speech Fairies.
Thank you, everyone. Oh, that really got in my nose, whatever it was. Jungle. Welcome to the jungle.
Danny used to party next to Chico State University at the apartment complex called The Jungle. There used to be a nightclub here called The Jungle.
The Jungle Addict?
Jungle Addict, yes.
Yeah, the Jungle Addict. We're only kids there.
Yes, we were.
Welcome to the jungle.
Which female artist sang the 1968 hit song Piece of My Heart?
I'll take it. Take another little piece of my heart now, baby.
It's a double J.
Double J. So we want first and last names. JJ. And doesn't matter if you spell it correct as long as you got both names there.
And we have Twister, Gemini, and Laura.
Oh, Joan Jett was a good guess. See, that's what I mean. There's a few female artists that start J. Both names start with J. You know you got it. It makes you feel good. I'll take it. Take another little piece of my heart now, baby.
You know you've got it. It makes you feel good. Okay, number 15.
Oh, Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz?
This is
Janis Joplin. She had some good old songs.
This is the last one before half time.
Wow, that's gone so fast. Okay, one more question, then we'll have a little break for half time. And in the break, we just have a chat, do the lucky number, and give people a chance to grab a drink, go to the toilet, or anything else they want to do.
Okay. Number 15. The Great Red Storm is a feature of which planet?
It's a big planet too. And I think it's the only planet that starts with J.
The Great Red Storm is a feature of which planet? And it begins with the letter J. And we have Jupiter with Danny, Annie, and Gemini. Danny? Annie?
Half time we might get an ad. Ready?
Hang on. We're not at halftime yet. Danny, Annie, and Gemini. Okay, now you're at halftime.
Excuse the dirty coffee marks. Where I've been making a mess.
Mine's got lipstick on this side.
Lipstick on your collar, gonna tell on you. All right. This week's trivia proudly brought to you by the Simple Joys Coffee Cup. Makes every beverage 10% tastier. Make sure to get your Simple Joys Coffee Cup from the online merchandise store.
Link in description. Bing, bing. Hey, Nightbot's not working today.
Isn't he? Nightbot's on strike.
I did activate him.
You sure?
Yep, I did.
Oh, well.
He's been naughty.
Naughty Nightbot.
Okay, so we're at halftime.
At halftime, we won't do the lucky number straight away.
Okay, we won't do it straight away.
But we will do lucky number soon.
So if you need to go to the toilet or refresh or grab a bite to eat, now's your chance. And I'll do a quick tally for the halftime numbers.
Okay, so Colette's going to add up the scores so far for the first half. And we only do 30 questions, so that's the first 15 out the way. And the lucky number prize, if you haven't been here before the stream, we pick a number between 1 and 100. We write it down on a piece of paper, and Collette has put that piece of paper inside that purple balloon there. So when we say go, everyone can start guessing. I won't accept any numbers before we say go. But once we say go, everyone gets to guess. And you can guess as many times as you want, but only one number at a time. Mm-hmm. So just type in one number, and that way it gives everyone a chance to guess at numbers. And I think, well, I don't know whether it will this week, but normally Nightbot times you out if you guess too many times too quickly.
Oh, it's not just Nightbot. I think YouTube does too. Okay, so far the scores are at halftime, so there's plenty of time to catch up. Is Danny 1, Speech Fairies on 3, Michelle on 4, Awesome Epic on 6, Laura on 7, Living and Learning is on 1, Twister is on 2, Any Confetti on 7, Gemini Z Girl on 5, Lumpy on 2, Deep in the Woods on 6, and Tony's Time on 1. So plenty of time to catch up.
All right, and congrats for getting on the board, because just to get on the board, even if it's only 1 point, is still a good effort.
We did watch the snake video last night.
We didn't know who sent it.
Yeah, because your name didn't come up on the email of who sent it, but we did watch.
We don't know who sent it, but we watched it.
Yeah, it was good. Hey, Play Pixies, Eric Garcia, welcome in.
Hey, Play Pixies, welcome. G'day, Eric. I've been seeing Eric everywhere this week.
Yes, we do, Mr. Fulton. We do have her. I've booked her in to get spayed or desexed. I don't know.
Spayed is for females. Neutered is for boys.
Yeah.
And spayed is for girls.
Yeah, so I've booked her in. She'll go in for that on May. But she's still on trial, but I won't release her or give her to anybody else unless she's desexed. She's putting on weight, so she's doing really well.
There's enough stray cats and unwanted kittens in this world without adding to it. So while she's in our care, we'll definitely get her taken to the vet and spayed or desexed.
It was Snake Island, the one with all the snakes, where they milk the snakes.
Yeah, it was Australian 60 Minutes episode.
Yeah.
Where Liz went to Snake Island to collect venom.
Yeah. So yes, Mr. Fulton, we do have her still.
On trial. Can't fool me.
I know. She's
that's how we're allowing ourselves to keep her at the moment. We're just saying she's on trial.
Puss. When I feed her, she comes into the kitchen and she actually wraps her tail around my leg and she hugs me.
I mean, she wasn't too far away.
She hugs me with her tail.
Come here. Come on.
Hello, darling.
Hello, darling, that's on trial.
Hey, music, your MWY.
Hey,
music.
MWY's in here. My bunya nut buddy. We're just showing the stray cat we rescued a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, she hugs me with her tail and she sleeps on my bed. She's a mummy's girl.
As you can see, I don't think she's really comfortable with us. There you go.
But yes, we have a video. That's one of the videos that we have in the bank at the moment. It's one of her. Yes, that's us.
Yes,
hey.
That's me.
I've probably missed something. Okay, yes, awesome epic. We did explain about the comments, but that's all right if you missed it. It's YouTube that has disabled us at the moment. But they've done it to many other family-friendly channels, and they're just trying to sort out a better system for the comments.
Yeah, thanks MWY. She's so pretty.
We haven't named her.
And so's the cat.
We haven't named her as yet, Red Feather.
We did ask for suggestions, so we've been getting some good suggestions. It was a lot easier before they disabled comments.
Yeah.
But now we've got the community tab where we've been running comments. So we have got the suggestions open if anyone wants to name her. And there will be a video very shortly of all the suggestions we've had.
Yeah. Hey, New Jersey, welcome in.
And a big welcome to MWY Music.
Yes, welcome. That's their first time in.
And I normally see MWY over on reserve, nature reserve channel that I go and watch Juma in South Africa.
Great. Laura says she looks like a Grace, and Red Feather's named her Butterscotch. Deep in the Woods has named her Marmalade.
Come here. Come on.
And Mr. Fulton has said Joys. Take care, B. Neil.
Thanks very much for coming to see us, B. Neil.
Hey, baby girl. Yeah, but she is adorable. She's so in the kitchen. She's very talkative because everything's food related at the moment.
Yeah, because she's been come off the streets where she's been hungry for a long time.
Yeah.
So to look at her like that, you wouldn't know it, but with the other cat, she's really feisty. She's really
she's very dominant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other cats are scared of her.
Call her Missy Joy.
A couple of times I've called her Missy Moo.
Yeah.
Hey, Missy Moo.
But yeah, as she's on trial, but I think we'll end up keeping her because there's normally always one dominant cat amongst the pack.
We just didn't expect it to be her because she's so much smaller.
And Kitty, because we have Kitty, who is a gorgeous boy, he just avoids her. If she's in the room, he goes the other way. Cat dominant for sure. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Hope. Yeah, Hope's nice too.
Hope. Yeah.
You know what I like best so far? The one from Sandra, Alley.
Alley, because she was found in an alleyway.
I rescued her from a little alley in between two buildings.
Yeah.
And Alley's a nice name.
Yeah.
And then I can call her Alley Cat.
Yeah.
So I am leaning towards Alley at the moment. I'm really liking the name Alley.
She only gets baby girl from me.
Baruka. That's cool too. Baruka from Willy Wonka.
You're welcome. We couldn't leave her there, Twister. She was just too precious, and she is adorable.
The owners, because we went out for dinner. We went out for dinner because it was Colette's birthday, and we went to the local pub for dinner, and I think they'd been trying to catch her for a few nights.
Yeah.
She'd been hanging around, and they didn't want it because they've got the kitchen and food and stuff there, and they couldn't have a stray cat hanging around, so they'd been trying to catch her with no luck. And I just walked up between the buildings where it was really dark and sat there for a minute, and she came to me. So I walked out of the darkness with this little kitten in my hands. Well, she's not exactly a kitten, but she's still young. And she come home.
Yeah. They will get along. They'll just have to work it out, Red Feather. But yeah, they're not vicious, but she makes a racket when they go near her.
She is so vicious.
Oh, to you, she's vicious.
She bit me. But I didn't realise, because she was on the back of the lounge behind me, and like she was on the left-hand side of me up behind my head, and I didn't realise that on the right-hand side of me on the kitchen bench was our other cat, and they'd locked eyes, and all she was thinking was, another cat. And I just put my hand up there to move her off the back of the lounge, and she sunk her teeth right in. That was a week ago, and I've still got marks from every tooth. Every tooth sunk right in on that part of my hand, and then on the back as well.
Yeah, so she bit him, but she hasn't bitten the other cats.
No, yeah, she's not pretend vicious. She can look after herself.
But she's had to, because I think she's been on the streets for a long time. So she's had to fight for everything. Here I am, I'm sticking up for her.
Yeah. I'm bleeding out of my hand, and Colette's like, "Are you scared of?" I'm like, my hand. Are you scared of?
She branded you.
Yeah, I'm hers now. I got the brand.
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right, Red Feather. She says you don't know what she's been through. Maybe men were mean to her.
I think so. She had a big lump under her, like the bottom of her rib cage too.
Yeah.
And it's in that spot where she might have got kicked, because she was really tender there for the first probably 4 days.
Yeah.
And then it started to go down a bit, so she might have even got kicked by someone.
Yeah, yeah. But she's doing well. Okay, so she's claimed you.
Yeah. Before we get on to the second half of trivia, I just wanted to say a big special thank you to all the people that are here for the first time.
Yeah.
And a big welcome. So, old friends, much appreciated. Thank you very much for coming all the time. And new friends, very welcome. So thank you for coming to check us out. And if you haven't met us before, I'm Grant.
And I'm Collette.
And together,
we're the Simple Joys, and we're from Queensland, Australia.
So if you've spoken to the Simple Joys in other people's live streams, it's more often me. I usually go and visit people in live stream. And
I'm usually floating in the background doing other things.
So Colette's never far away. We're often sitting at the table together. So,
okay. Yes, probably Red Feather. We'll probably definitely keep her. Hi, music.
Yeah, Mr. Fulton, we've had some, Colette's my beautiful wife. We've been together for 30 years this year.
And it's our wedding anniversary in 2 days. We've been married 5 years.
We've been together 30 years, but we've only been married for 5 years. We had a very long engagement.
Yeah, so it's our wedding anniversary in 2 days, the 29th of March. And we got married in 2014.
And what year did we meet, baby?
1989.
Wow.
September the 3rd, 1989 is when we met. Yeah. Thank you, Play Pixies. Thank you, Deep in the Woods. Okay, so we'll do half time in the balloon. Do you want to grab the balloon?
Oh, yeah, we haven't done half time yet.
We haven't done half time yet.
Okay, half time. We do this every week.
Thank you so much, everybody. Annie Confetti was 2. Annie, you're making us feel old now.
Oh, my goodness. She was 2-year-old when we met.
Yeah.
No way. Oh, but we were only young too. We were like 15, 16.
Yeah. I was 15. He was 16.
I dropped out of school early. So I'd already been out of school for a couple of years.
It's all right. And Red Feather was 7. Come on, guys. Yes, we're old.
Hey, New Jersey, welcome in. All right, inside this balloon. I don't know if you can see it. I'll try and get over that side. See inside the balloon there, there's a bit of paper. There, at the bottom. There, I can see it now. So that paper has a lucky number written on it. And we're going to give you the chance to win a little prize package from Australia, and we'll send it to anywhere in the world. We have sent them all over the world.
We have.
Okay, so everyone gets a go at this. You can guess as many times as you like, but only one number at a time. So on your marks,
Kimberly.
remember it's between 1 and 100, and as soon as we see the number, we'll let you know.
Yeah.
On your marks, get set, go.
And once I see it on my screen, I'll go up and see if it hasn't been said before. So it's between 1 and 100.
It could be 1, it could be 100, or it could be anything in between.
And I have to
see YouTube's even keeping hold of some numbers.
Okay, I see it.
Already?
Yep.
Wow.
I'll just go up and see if it hasn't been said before there.
That was quick this week.
Yep. Okay, it is. Where's your pin?
Oh, I brought it over. Where'd it go?
I don't know. Need a pin.
I must have dropped it. What's your feet?
It's all right. I'll grab a new one. There we go.
There we go. Oh, here it is. Sorry, I didn't bring it over.
It's okay. It is sugar. Number 77, and it is with Michelle. I'll just open it. There you go. So it's with Michelle with 77. All right, that lucky number is with Michelle. Gotta bring my chat down. Awesome. I know.
Let me get a closer look at that screen. Michelle Kelligrew.
Awesome. Well done, Michelle. I know. I saw YouTube was holding a lot of numbers.
Yeah, it was holding 31, but that might be some sort of code or emoticon, or I'm not sure. Congratulations, Michelle.
Awesome.
Do you want to show what the package is that gets sent out?
And we'll send her something extra because she lost something in the mail also.
Ah.
So that will be good.
I don't know if we've got any little dinosaurs left.
No, it's all right.
But there is a little koala.
We've got a little koala, a card.
The card and stickers are from our merchandise.
Yeah. And the Vegemite. I could actually...
Here, let me hold this.
So, and a Vegemite.
A little Vegemite. The Simple Joy sticker. And this is a card we designed that says,
may all the love you give come back to you.
So that's just a little card from the Simple Joys.
Awesome.
And remember, guys, if you do really like the stickers, cards, or our shirts or cups or anything like that, they are in merchandise. There's no pressure to buy them, but if you like them, they're available.
Okay. Rightio. So that was the lucky number, and we do the lucky number every week at halftime because we do 15 for the first half and 15 questions for the second half.
Vegemite. Yeah, we send little Vegemites away every week in WY. Send bits of Australia around the world, little packs.
Awesome. Laura has her boomerang decoration in the barn where she rides. Awesome. Nice. So we're there and she can think of us every time she sees it. Awesome. She goes, Vegemite. Laura, we have we've seen Laura try her Vegemite on a live stream.
We've got a whole playlist of people.
Yeah, we do.
People send us videos of when they get their prizes or try the Vegemite.
Grant, who sang the song with Vegemite on a Vegemite sandwich?
Men at Work.
Men at Work. I come from a land down under. Men at Work, Danny.
He just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich.
Okay, so that was halftime. We're ready to get back into it.
No, you don't want Marmite. You want the good stuff, Vegemite.
Marmite tastes nice with cheese. I like Marmite and cheese.
I like Vegemite.
Yes, it's like Marmite.
Very similar to Marmite.
Mm-hmm. Pa won't, but Marmite. Awesome.
All right. Well done, Mr. Fulton.
Okay, so we're going to continue on with our trivia. We've got another 15 questions to go.
Okay, and if you've only come in on half time, this week's theme is letter J. We do a new theme every week. And every few weeks we do alphabet trivia, which is every single answer starts with that letter. So this week's it's letter J. Every answer will start with the letter J, except for the last one, number 30. Okay,
Big Sky Dreamer says, I didn't like it. And Michelle says, what's Marmite? Marmite is sort of similar to Vegemite. It's got a different taste, though.
It is similar.
Yeah.
It looks the same. It's black and thick and a little bit like tar, like Vegemite, but it's got a slightly different taste.
Yeah. Okay, so number 16. We're ready to get back into it. Don't forget to hit yourself on live chat. Put yourself on live chat.
Don't forget to hit yourself.
Put yourself on live chat.
So if you haven't lagged, remember to try hitting your refresh tab. Or going out of the stream and coming back in. Sometimes that helps. And when you do, make sure you're back on live chat.
Anything with might in it. Okay, number 16. What is a green stone popular in China? Name a green stone that is popular in China.
A precious stone starting with J.
A green stone popular in China. I should have I got one because I lived in Malaysia for 2.5 years, and I've got a little tiny jade. It's in the shape of a rose. I had it since I was 4-year-old. Okay, so we have Deep in the Woods. Awesome.
We're actually getting a little bit of rain
Epic
at the moment.
And Big Sky Dreamer with Jade.
Getting a little bit of rain outside. It's beautiful.
Awesome.
And this week's the letter J. So Colette's got the jester hat on, and he's upside down. And I'm the Joker.
Sky. Awesome. Well done. So lots of Jades up there.
Why so serious?
Okie dokie. Number 17. I didn't even see what it was, Eric.
Limestone.
Oh, okay. Number 17, Mr. Hyde's better half.
Was it his better half or worse half?
It says better half. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was his better half.
Mr. Hyde's better half.
Yeah, because he was Dr. Jekyll and then he made the potion that turned him into Mr. I just said the answer. They already had it anyway.
Yeah. Okay, so it was Jekyll, and we have Awesome Epic, Annie, and Gemini.
And we accept typos and misspellings.
Awesome Epic, Annie Confetti, and a Gemini. So it was Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Here's the story of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Number 18. What was Louis Armstrong's musical genre? What
type of music did Louis Armstrong play? Remember, every single answer except the last one starts with J.
And we have Laura, Red Feather, and Deep in the Woods. Deep, Laura, and Red Feather. Awesome. Number 19. Just staring.
Just staring at him.
Yeah, it's freaky. Number 19. A person who entertains the king. A person who entertains the king. A person who entertains a king. And we have Michelle, Red Feather, and Deep in the Woods with Jester. Michelle, Deep in the Woods. I've got to find you again there. And Red Feather.
Collette made it. Collette makes a lot of the masks each week. What she does is she gets a good image on the internet, prints it out, and then I
stick it on cardboard, and then I do the holes and then do the strings. Grant, have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight?
Who is Vicky Vale?
But this one, it was a lot smaller, so I had to make it bigger with extra hair. It looks all right with extra hair.
Funny you should say that, Deep in the Woods. That's a quote from the movie we went to on our very first date. Have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight? Our very first date was to go and see Batman. With Michael Keaton and Jack Nicholson.
Way back when.
Way back when.
Okay.
So the year that Batman came out was the year we started going out together.
1989. Okay, number 20. Slug-like war. A slug-like Star Wars gangster. So me making that sound was rewinding. Blah, 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 blah.
And that's sort of how he talks. No, it might be.
The slug-like Star Wars gangster. We have Speech Fairies, Red Feather, and Laura.
It was Jabba. Yep.
Jabba
the Hutt.
Red Feather. Awesome. I know what next week's trivia theme's going to be.
Didn't he freeze Han Solo?
I know nothing about Star Wars.
Oh, the lag.
Yeah.
That happens a lot. Sometimes it helps if you hit the refresh tab or go out and come back in, but there's always a bit of lag.
Laura, he was quite the coffee drinker.
Jabba the Hutt, that was Starbucks' failed coffee drink.
Okay, number 21.
Hey, Jabba, how you been?
Yeah, next week's theme, I think, might actually be Star Wars.
Just a giant coffee bean.
And I know nothing about Star Wars. I don't think I've actually sat through a whole episode.
We should have a vote. Should Star Wars be a trivia theme?
And if it is, it will be a span over how many movies are there?
Geez, is there what, 9 or 12?
I don't know. So it'll be just general knowledge on Star Wars, I think. Laura says no.
Yeah. I like Star Wars, but I don't know whether I like it enough to do
I know, but it's not
trivia.
about you.
Oh, right. It is. It's all about me.
No.
Everyone goes Star Wars.
Okay, well then it won't be Star Wars. Speech Fairy loves Star Wars.
Well, I've had suggestions about a couple of different movies.
Yeah.
So we could just do like movies from the 80s, and then that way we could put Star Wars in for 5 questions.
Well, we have Astrology, Wizard of Oz, Doctor Who, Star Wars was a few suggestions. So maybe if we just do another movie one.
Yeah.
Laura says Disney princesses. Okay.
It was supposed to be Disney princesses last week, and we swapped it to Big Cats.
Yeah, because Disney Princesses is hard to put together, but I have started it.
Okay, well, we'll do Disney Princesses next week.
Next week will be, there you go, Laura, Disney Princesses.
And I'm going to come dressed as the Little Mermaid.
And then I think after that we'll do just a movie, and then we'll involve Star Wars with that. So there'll be a couple with Star Wars. There you go.
Popular movies.
Dumbo comes out here in the US on Friday.
Tim Burton's version of Dumbo.
Mr. Fulton loves Star Wars too.
I'm really looking forward to the new version of The Lion King.
Yeah. Grant with long red hair.
I've got the wig ready.
He does.
I've even got a mermaid outfit, but there's no way I'll fit into it.
Yes. I started doing it, Laura, and then it was just like, we'll do Big Cats. So Big Cats won over Disney Princesses last week.
Bambi, she was a princess, Collette.
Okay, where are we?
Yeah, Annie can't wait for Lion King either.
I can't wait for Game of Thrones. That's next month too.
Is it?
Yeah. Number 21. Okay, so we will do Disney Princesses next week.
Yeah, I just saw the new trailer for the Toy Story 4, Mr. Fulton.
I got teary. Yeah, it looks awesome. And Aladdin too. I don't know whether I like it.
With Will Smith as the genie. Yeah. It's very hard after Robin Williams was the genie, and he was just unbelievably good at it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, number 21. Name the 3 months of the year beginning with the letter J. So
all right.
Name the 3 months of the year beginning with the letter J.
Oh, Toy Story's been around for 20 years. That make you feel old? Ride like the wind, bullseye.
We have Laura.
January.
Awesome Epic.
Starts the year out fine.
Annie.
February, you're my Valentine.
Laura.
March, I'll march you down the aisle. April.
And Annie Confetti. That song always reminds me of
Hey, You're Adorable.
Yes, the Dean Martin one.
Hey, you're adorable. You're so beautiful.
Yes, he serenaded me once in his sleep, because Grant's a sleep talker. He sang that song to me in his sleep. many, many, many years ago.
It is really hard to get points up on the board, Michelle.
Number 22. Hi, Lois. Welcome. Lois, unboxing and gardening, etc.
Awesome. Welcome, Lois.
Good to see you.
Pull up a seat and join in the trivia if you want. Everyone's welcome to join in and have fun.
Mm-hmm. Number 22. What contest was fought between medieval knights with lances on horseback? Hey, Joseph, welcome.
This was another good Heath Ledger movie, Knight's Tale.
Yeah. What contest was fought between medieval knights with lances on horseback?
Have you all seen the old movie with Heath Ledger as the knight in A Knight's Tale?
Welcome back, Danny G. She said, I lost connection. And we have awesome epic adventures.
Thanks for finding
Speech Fairies and Twister.
Really sorry if I've missed anyone coming in. Welcome to everyone. I just saw Joseph. I haven't seen his name earlier. I didn't say hello.
Yeah, he's only just coming in.
So welcome, Joseph, and anyone I might have missed. Sorry for missing you, and thank you for coming.
Okay, 30 days has September, April, June, and November. All the rest have 31 except February alone, which has 28 days in...
except every leap year?
In leap year, yeah. No,
January
buffering.
starts the year I find. February, you're my Valentine.
And that's very similar to never eat soggy wheat bix, the north, south, east, eastern.
I think they don't say that in America. In the USA, they say never eat shredded wheat.
Oh, yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
But Wheat Bix is one of our breakfast cereals in Australia, so we say never eat soggy Wheat Bix.
It keeps buffering. Hello, hello.
Hello. Hello.
We won't continue. Can you hear us? Do you hear what I hear?
Do you hear what I hear?
Hey, Annie Confetti. Hey, deep in the DK. Can you hear us? Who was the last one?
Who won the last one?
Okay. Who won the last one?
Last question.
With Joel Steen. We have Awesome Epic, Speech Fairies, and Twister.
With Jousting.
Okay. Hopefully we're back. No, gone again. Let's see if we've got any detecting problems. No, it might be YouTube because it says no network problems here. We'll wait for a minute. Do you hear what I hear?
I don't know where Ginger Cat went. Ginger Cat's disappeared. I'm going to find Kitty.
Okay, back. We're back. Okay, we need to reload to stop the buffering.
Where are you, Kitty?
Yeah, it must be YouTube because I had a quick look and it was fine on our end. And I checked the internet and it was good on this end too. So hopefully we're all back now. He's on Fisher's bed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to show everyone our beautiful boy, Kitty.
Hello, my baby boy.
With his little stripes, my little tiger.
Hello, baby boy. Okie dokie. Just sit him up on the perch, babe.
Oh, she's in here.
I don't know where she
I'm
is.
going to put him back on the bed.
Okay.
Because he's comfortable in there.
He does. His eyes are gorgeous. Okay. So we're at number 23. Hopefully everybody is up and not buffering anymore. Okay, move over. Number 23. What movie role has been played by Heath Ledger and Jack Nicholson? What movie role has been played by Heath Ledger and Jack Nicholson? In it to win it. And we have Annie Confetti with Joker, Laura, and Big Sky Dreamer with Joker.
Well done, everyone.
Laura.
I would have been very disappointed if you didn't get Joker after I've worn this mask nearly all day.
Annie Confetti. Buffering again.
Oh no.
Jolene.
I'm begging of you, please don't take my man.
Hey, ABS Kitchens, welcome.
Welcome, ABS. Thanks for coming in.
Gemini says, well, everyone guessing before I heard the question.
That makes it a bit hard, Gemini.
Joy, simple.
If you haven't been here before, thanks for coming to check out trivia. We do a new theme every week, and this week's theme is the letter J. So every single answer will start with the letter J.
And we're up to number 24.
Yeah, I love the name Jolene too. And I like Dolly Parton, always have.
Welcome back, Big Sky Dreamer.
One of her best songs, Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man.
Okay, number 24. Hopefully everybody's back and not buffering. Which female released the 1989 music album Rhythm Nation 1814?
First and last name, please, because they both start with J.
Yes, it's a double J.
It's another female singer with J for first name and last name.
Yeah. Which female released the 1989 music album Rhythm Nation? And we have Annie and Red Feather.
Okay, first we've got Annie Confetti.
Red Feather. And Danny G with Janet Jackson.
So it was Janet Jackson.
Awesome.
And she's the only Jackson sister that starts with J.
She is the only one. You're bouncing, baby.
Yeah.
I couldn't get her. Number 25. No clue, don't like her music, says Laura. Yeah, I'm not really up to date with her music either. That's why we had to actually Google that because we wanted a double J name. Number 25. What is the name of the North American mythical creature that is part hare? What is the name of the North American mythical creature that is part hare?
And that is hare, H-A-R-E, like the rabbit. So wild rabbit.
Well done. And we have Big Sky Dreamer, Red Feather, and Laura with a jackalope.
The jackalope.
Big Sky Dreamer.
I think the jackalope's a bit like our drop bear.
Red Feather and Laura. Awesome. I call people that when I'm happy. It says chukabab. I can't even pronounce it, Danny.
Chupacabra.
Oh, you've seen it?
Isn't that a hellhound?
I think so, yeah.
Isn't a chupacabra a hellhound or one of the hounds from hell?
You've think you've seen one night many months ago. I think it was last year sometime.
Yeah. I haven't seen them. Videos on America's Funniest Videos with jackalopes. I saw some funny images on jackalopes when we Googled it.
Chupacabra.
Chupacabra.
Laura's buffering.
A devil goat.
A devil goat.
Ooh. All goats are a little bit freaky when you look at their eyes because they've got rectangle pupils and they're also set horizontally instead of vertical, and apparently it's better for looking out over open spaces to see predators coming.
Fort Worth has an iconic jackalope that sits on top of a business that has left town, and they're fighting over this huge bit of history.
Hey, did you bring any water in, babe?
I did.
Can I have some water?
Yep. Oh.
Chupacabra.
Okay, number 27. Which actor was dubbed the Muscles from Brussels? Which actor was dubbed the Muscles from Brussels?
He was pretty big in the 80s and 90s.
Yeah, I haven't seen much of him. Is he still alive?
Yeah, he's still alive. He just doesn't do much.
Okay, which actor was dubbed the Muscles from Brussels? He always reminded me of Arnold.
Oh, much smaller than Arnold.
Okay. We have...
Who's in Bloodsport, I think. Kickboxer. He might have been in Street Fighter too.
Red Feather. I'm going to take the full name. Deep in the Woods and Laura with Jean-Claude Van Damme.
I was going to say spelling doesn't matter, but everyone got it right.
Yeah.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
And Laura. Awesome. Number 20. Did I say? I mixed the numbers up.
Hazel, he was hot back in the day. Sorry, Eric.
Number 26. Which artist sang "You Give Love a Bad Name"?
Shot to the heart, and you're to blame, darling. You give love a bad name.
Which
do
artist?
we want his whole name?
Yes, whole name. Which artist sang "You Give Love a Bad Name"?
You played your part, and to my real shame, you give love a bad name.
Okay, Deep in the Woods, Red Feather, and Speech Fairies. I actually got a shock when I Googled him the other day. I didn't realize how old he had gotten.
Hey, look, predictive text or typo for Annie. It sounds like his Star Wars Jedi name. John Nonjobi. John Nonjobi.
You give love
a bad name.
Number 28. Who betrayed Jesus for 30 pieces of silver?
Ah, biblical question.
Can I have a sip, please? Who betrayed Jesus for 30 pieces of silver?
We only need the first name. His last name was Iscariot.
Mm-hmm. And we have Red Feather, Laura, and Joseph.
Heaps of correct answers coming in, though. Well done, everyone.
Red Feather.
Yeah, Judas Iscariot.
Laura and Joseph. Well done.
I think it was the Romans that paid him 30 pieces of silver.
And he gave Jesus a kiss on the cheek to identify him.
Yep. A kiss of death.
Yeah. Number...
Darling, you give love a bad name.
Number 29. Hey, we're nearly finished.
Yeah. The movie Passions of the Christ. It was pretty trippy. Judas' portrayal in that movie. Mel Gibson one.
Yeah, well, that was good, movie.
Yeah, we watched it a few times.
I think we've got it on DVD. Okay, number 29. In the fable, who sold a cow for 5 beans? So, in the fable, who sold a cow for 5 beans? And he also went up a giant beanstalk.
Went up a giant beanstalk. Fee-fi-fo-fum, I smell the blood of an Englishman.
We have Michelle, Awesome Epic, and Annie Confetti. So it was Jack. Jack and the Beanstalk.
Remember the Disney version? They did Mickey Mouse going up the beanstalk.
There've been so many different ones. Take your time. I like the one in what's it? Shrek? Did Shrek have a beanstalk one too? Can't remember. Yeah, because I played the game Shrek and they had a beanstalk.
Oh.
And one of them, I think he went up the beanstalk to get the golden egg.
I don't know whether that was Shrek. There was a whole other movie.
I can't recall. Happy Chatty World.
Hey,
g'day, g'day.
Happy, I love that name. Happy Chatty World. G'day, g'day.
Number 30. What's the time?
This is let me give a rundown. This is our last question for trivia. So this one is the only one that won't start with J.
Yeah.
This one will be a number.
Number 30. In Scrabble, how many points is the letter J worth? So in Scrabble, how many points is the letter J worth?
Q and Z is worth 10. J is worth, I see 2 correct answers. Michelle Kelligrew is the first one with 8.
Yep, and then we have Danny G and Red Feather.
Well done.
Awesome. So 8.
So 8 points for the letter J.
Okay, so I'll do a quick tally. That's trivia. That's trivia done.
That is trivia.
Another trivia done for another week.
Now, usually while Collette does trivia, normally while Collette adds up the tally, I'll do a couple of little facts that we found while we're Googling stuff for the letter J. But before I do that, I sincerely want to thank all you beautiful people. We always get such a lovely bunch of people, and I really want to commend you on the way you interact with us and each other. It is just beautiful to see such positive vibes in a live stream, and I really want to thank you guys, because that's all you. How you act in chat and the way you are nice to each other, that is just beautiful. So thank you guys.
And MWY, it has to be the ones who appear on our screen first. So sorry if she said, I said 8.
Thank you very much, Twister.
Okay, so I'll do a quick tally. Danny G says, where has Conklin been? I think Conklin's busy. He's doing his yard, and he's probably got a few other projects
doing a bit of spring cleaning and getting his yard ready.
Yeah, so I'll do a quick tally.
Yeah, absolutely, MWY. You got it right with 8. It's just for the points, we just take the first 3 correct answers on our screen to give the points. But even just the correct answers are awesome, and it's really hard to get on the board with points. And the points are only just so we can give away a little package every week, so to let people know how much we appreciate everyone taking part in that. And same with the lucky number.
Yeah.
All right, now just for a couple of quick fun facts before Collette reads out the tally. Which country, and so this is around letter J too.
Take care, Big Sky Dreamer.
Thank you, Big Sky Dreamer. So which country invented Venetian blinds? Well, you would think it would be Venice, being Venetian blinds.
Yeah, but it's not. It starts with J. And it is
Japan.
Japan.
Okay. Oh, I like this one too. Now this one doesn't start with J, but we found it while we were looking at jellyfish.
Yeah.
What is the collective noun for a group of jellyfish? So what do they call a group of jellyfish swimming together? Do you know what it is?
Mm-hmm.
A smack.
A smack.
I've never heard that one before. A smack. Hey, look at that big smack of jellyfish.
Don't talk smack about my jellyfish.
All right, and the last one is, most people should know this one. What was the name of the actor who partnered with Dean Martin in 16 films?
We love doing it, Hazel. We love spending time with you guys, and without you, we'll just be sitting here doing trivia by ourselves.
I'll let it be asking me questions. Okay, so the answer for that last one was Jerry Lewis.
I know. a smack of jellyfish.
Yeah, don't talk smack about my jellyfish. I like that, baby.
Okay. So we'll do the tallies. We have Joseph on 1, Red Feather on 9, Big Sky Dreamer on 3, Danny G on 3, Speech Fairies on 6, Michelle on 7, Awesome Epic Adventures on 11, Laura on 14, Living and Learning on 1, Twister on 3, Annie Confetti on 12, Gemini Z Girl on 6, Lumpy Dog on 2, Deep in the Woods on 11, and Tony's Time on 1. So today's winner is Laura. I always go to say horsehair girl, but it's horseback rider.
Hey, did it used to be horsehair girl?
Yeah, it was. Back.
Okay, congratulations to everyone who even got on the board. It is hard just to get your name on the board, with everyone trying to get correct answers, different net speeds, and we've had a bit of lag and buffering today too. So you've done well if you've even got 1 point on the board. Well,
take care, Michelle. Thanks for joining us. She said, I'm going for food. See you guys tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow is Wacky Wednesday.
We'll have to sort something out with different envelopes or tracking or something, Michelle, because that's not good enough. It makes it halfway around the world and then somehow contents are missing out the envelope. So. Okay, thanks for letting us know, and we'll sort that out, Michelle.
Awesome.
Hey, Joseph Hernandez.
Yeah, Joseph got 1 point. Awesome. Well done. Because it's awesome just to get up on the board.
Yeah. So our winner this week is Laura, and you'll be getting one of those prize packs with the little koala, the stickers, the Vegemite, all that stuff that we send out every week.
Yeah, you get to try Vegemite again, Laura. Yes, I have, Laura.
Or maybe Laura doesn't even want us to bother sending it. You could always give it to a friend to try.
Yes, you could always give it to her mum or a dad or an auntie or an uncle to try, or a best friend.
Or someone she doesn't like.
Yes, we do have Twitter, Danny G.
Yeah, we've got Twitter.
We do have Twitter, and we do have a Facebook.
Normally we get Nightbot to throw up details every now and again, but Nightbot's on strike this week for some reason.
I don't know why. I did activate him, but he's gone, no, I'm not working today.
Is our Twitter, what's the name for it?
Let me see if I can get it here.
Which one's got the 0?
Okay, hang on. Okay.
Twitter.
Since Nightbot's making me work. Okay, over here. Okay, that is our Twitter.
So we have got Simple Joy's Twitter, Simple Joy's Facebook.
I'll get the Facebook link.
Simple Joy's YouTube.
I've actually started over doing Instagram again too. So
we use all the social platforms just to try and spread the joy. So our aim is just to spread a little bit of joy and hopefully make a couple of smiles around the world.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll find us on most platforms.
Okay, and this is the Instagram one also.
We can't always keep up because we've got family, we've got boys, and we've got animals, and we've got things that we have to do in real life also.
Yeah.
But most weeks we get a fair bit up.
Yeah.
We do the trivia every single week, and then we normally get at least one video up. And most of our videos are either nature, wildlife, animal rescues, family outings, all that sort of stuff. Just the things we love in our life, we try and share with everyone.
I think he's on strike, Red Feather. I did activate him, and I think he's just decided not to work today.
Yeah, I think YouTube might be having a few bugs today.
Yeah.
YouTube seemed to have a little bit of trouble off and on. Nightbot wasn't working. There was a lot of buffering for different people.
Yeah. You guys are awesome, says Speech
Thank you, Speech Fairies.
Thank
you. You are. You guys are awesome.
And Laura says, this is my personal best on trivia. So she's broken her record on trivia.
So was that Laura?
Laura.
Well done.
I can actually keep a track on people's personal bests also, because like I keep the tallies. I've got a book full of tallies.
Yeah, that's it too. Even if you don't win the prize or get big scores, you can just work off your personal best.
Yeah.
Pickerick is good for that. I think he keeps a real good track of his personal
Yes,
best.
he does.
He's got a slow internet connection, so he just keeps track of his best scores.
Awesome. Thank you, Danny G. She says, okay, I'm following you on Twitter now. Yeah, on Twitter, I normally try and post like personal pictures like of the kids or the cats or the dogs or anything that's relevant.
Notebook wants $15 an hour. That's well below our minimum wage in Australia.
Yeah.
Our minimum wage is more like $20 in Australia.
My personal best was 7, says Laura. Awesome. No worries, Mr. Fulton. Thanks for joining us. We might pop over later. It all depends. We've got a few things to post off, and I'm going to go for lunch.
I'm hungry, yeah.
Yeah, lunch is starving.
It's just after lunchtime here.
Yeah.
And because we do the live stream and I wake up late, I didn't have any breakfast.
Danny says, I'm moving to Australia.
Yeah, even waitresses and all that sort of thing, they get like over $20 an hour.
Yeah, they do.
But they don't work for tips. There's no tips or not many.
Yeah, it's expensive to live here too. Like, this is crazy. Just for a loaf of bread in our township is $3.50 for a loaf of bread.
Yeah. But I mean, if you go to the cities, you can get loaves of bread for $1.
Yeah.
And same with milk. Milk's $2.70 in our little town.
Night speech fairies, thank you. Good day.
Hey, DK. Big Mama Turbo.
She's going. And she says, thank you again. You're welcome. But you guys get tips. You're welcome, Gemini girl.
Sometimes that's all they work for.
Yeah.
They don't get
a wage.
Proper wage.
Yay, my koala keychain's gonna have a body.
You might be able to get him to breed. You might have baby keychains.
Yeah. Okay, beautiful people, thank you again for joining us for our Letter J trivia.
And thank you guys for welcoming the new people this week too. We really appreciate you taking the time to welcome people in and being such beautiful people in chat. And to the new people, we hope you had fun and come back and join us again. It's all about fun. We love to have a smile with everyone. Every week we do the trivia, so you're welcome anytime you can make it. And thank you to the beautiful people that deposited money into our PayPal. Yes, thank you so much for support. We don't expect that. It's not expected of anyone, but we certainly appreciate it. Yeah, so thank you very much. With the cost of sending little packages around the world, it adds up a little bit for us. So we greatly appreciate any channel support. So thank you very, very much. Yeah. And next week's going to be Disney princesses. I wonder what we can get him to dress up as. Hey, before we go, I'll show you the red wig. I can come as Ariel. And don't forget, tomorrow is going to be Wacky Wednesday, where we do a short live stream without any trivia. It's just a catch up, chit chat, relaxed chat. Yeah, that's probably a better live stream to catch up and ask us anything personal and get to know us a bit more. Yeah. Are you going to hurry up and put it on? Yeah. Princess Jasmine. No, Jasmine. Ariel. Under the sea. Under the sea. Under the sea. Everything's better when it is wetter under the sea. Love you guys. So see you tomorrow for a relaxed chat, and then Disney princesses next week. So bye. Bye guys. Thanks for joining us. See you next week. Bye. Oh, thanks for watching videos too. Bye. What time tomorrow? 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, USA, which is 10 a.m. Queensland time. Bye, guys. Make sure you hit the bell for notifications and you'll just get notified when we go live. See ya. Bye.